I know. Everyone's shocked, markets are crashing, diplomats are scrambling, and the media is yelling the same line over and over again. Trade war, trade war, trade war. But here's what I think they're missing. I don't think this is a bug in the system. I think it's the system finally breaking. And Trump, I don't think he's panicking. I think he's the one that's just snapping it in half. If you're tired of the same BS, hit like and subscribe. Now let's talk about what just happened and why the old order got its expiration date. Trump called it Liberation Day. He put tariffs on everything imported to the U.S. Not just China, not just Europe, but every damn one. I believe including some penguins. It's the biggest global trade reset since Bretton Woods. And this time, it's not about building an order, it's about tearing the old one down. Within days, China fired back with 34% tariffs on all U.S. exports. Boom, global markets tanked, the FTSE's down 5%, the Dow's lost over 6,000, and commodities have gone wild. Suddenly, the same media that said Trump was bluffing, now they're calling it reckless. But here's the truth. Trump isn't playing checkers, he's flipping the damn board. Let's talk leverage. In 2024, the U.S. imported over $535 billion from China. But China only bought $150 billion from us. In short, that means when Trump hits them with tariffs, he's going after a huge chunk of our imports. When they hit back, it's just a fraction. And more importantly, we can replace China. In fact, we had already started replacing China. U.S. imports from Vietnam, Mexico, India, they've all been on the rise. Companies are leaving China anyway because they're worried about war, surveillance, and a collapsing economy. So when China retaliates with 34% tariffs, it's loud, but it's not that smart. Yes, some industries are going to get hurt. Farmers, tech exporters, LNG producers, but even those sectors, they do have other markets now. Latin America, Europe, Southeast Asia. And if this pressure finally forces them to diversify, well, better yet, maybe even they could reshore. That's not failure, that's the point. And this just isn't about trade. It's really about control. Control of energy, control over manufacturing, control over supply chains. That's why we're seeing new chip plants in Arizona, lithium refinery in Nevada, and EV factories in Tennessee. Trump's goal isn't to win some damn trade war with China. It's to make China irrelevant in the American economy, as it always should have been. And you know what? It's starting to work. But it's not just China that's worried. Europe's starting to crack too. They're heavily reliant on U.S. access. France talking about retaliatory taxes on tech companies. The EU begging for carve-outs behind closed doors. They've all gotten used to the U.S. playing nice. Well, Trump's telling them, prove your value or pay the price. And they're not ready for it. They haven't been ready for it. And I don't think this is a negotiation tactic. I do believe Trump is trying to make a permanent shift. The WTO has been toothless. Global free trade is dead. We're moving into a world of bilateral deals, regional partnerships, and national interest first. And Trump's not shy about it. He's not trying to fix the old order. He's making damn sure it never comes back. It's true, free trade built the post-war world, but it also hauled out the American middle class. And now Trump's tearing down that old system brick by brick. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Are these tariffs dangerous, or are they the shock we needed to finally rebuild? Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and check the description for the books and tools that help you track the collapse and what's coming next. Don't miss part 3 of the series.